Hello everybody, I am Jarrett Ross of GeneaVlogger and welcome back to another Professional Genealogist Reacts. On today's video, I'll be doing a reaction to a Lowe family holiday from Ancestry. This video was just put up a few days ago and I have no idea what it's about. I'm assuming it's about Rob Lowe's family based on the thumbnail, and it's not a long video, it's only 3.5 minutes. But I'm hoping it should be enjoyable because it is from Ancestry, and you know, Ancestry does a lot of genealogy stuff, so hopefully it'll be a lot of genealogy and not just DNA admixtures. Before we do jump into the video, please be sure to give this a like and click subscribe, and also click that bell for notifications on future videos. And with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
The most important thing about the holidays, which I incidentally love, is family and connecting with family. And one of the things I always liked was, hearing stories of my great-great-grandparents and all of those things that people pass down, and you kind of wonder how much of it's really true. It's so important to know who you are, and you can only know who you are by knowing where you come from. And now it's right there.
What do we got here?
We have a leaf. When that little green leaf comes up, it's great. There's that moment you hit it, and it kind of goes, pew! You don't know what it's going to be.
Wait, click on that picture.
And inevitably, it's a clue to another mystery of your life. That's definitely him, but what an outfit.
The Lowe family bootleg legacy.
He wasn't a bootlegger, okay? But he dressed like one. At a touch of your finger, you can get all those stories. Margaret O. Groover, that's my grandma, Mim.
Now, do you remember her mom?
I do. I think we have a picture here. That's my great-grandmother, Olive. Her last name was Groover, but I couldn't pronounce it, so I called her Goober. And that stuck, poor woman. There's her dad.
What's going on here?
Hey, Johnny, we're looking at Griffith Owen. He's my great-great-grandfather. You're not just connecting with some tintype photo.
All those photos are submitted by this Scott username.
Should we message him? I was able today to connect to a
Genetic matches
that I had, only because he uploaded a photo.
Hey, there he is.
Wow.
He didn't
You're
respond.
on mute.
Oh, yeah, I am.
There he is.
How you doing? It's Rob and Matthew and Johnny Lowe.
Such a COVID production, or a production during the whole COVID thing, because that's happened to everybody on Zoom or whatever meeting you do. Like, there's someone who's like talking and, oh no, you're on mute. I find that funny they actually included that in this.
Good to meet you, John Scott.
What would we be, technically? Fourth cousins or something?
Griffith Owen is my 2 times great-grandfather.
Yeah, he's my 2-time great-grandfather.
So that'd be
That's unbelievable.
that'd be
What's
third
kind of moving
cousins.
about it is this is all run by people.
My parents.
Yeah, if they shared second great grandparents, that'd be third cousins.
This notebook was in the front seat of the car so that we could stop at some place connected with family, and we would record all of the details that we could.
How many kids did he have? Is it 6 or...
He's got 9, actually.
Oh my God. What?
Busy man.
There's a portrait on Ancestry of him with his 9 kids.
I saw that. Is that an original?
Yeah, it's one of the originals. And there's a write-up from 1841 that my mother transcribed. She wrote it all out and then typed it up.
Griffith C. Owen was born on this farm. His parents were John P. and Sarah. Oh, this is the famous John from Wales. I'd heard about this guy. He was one of 2 brothers who left Wales because the conditions were so brutal.
If you go back and click on the documents that are associated with John Peter, you'll find his oath of allegiance, which lists that his brother came with him.
Huh.
John Peter Owen, got it.
And here we
That's
are
great.
generations later, and I'm sitting with John Owen and his brother. And, I think about what their journey will be as brothers.
You'd be Owen P. Owen, and you'd be John Owen.
Yeah.
And these are the...
John Owen.
The symmetry of history is a powerful, powerful, moving thing.
It makes me wonder what all these folks would be thinking if they knew this was happening.
Oh, I think that all the time when I do anything with connecting with my cousins. And a lot of cousins will say it too. It's like, I wonder what the ancestors, if they know what's going on, what they're thinking.
This is the new campfire. This is the new place where we gather and we share and we talk and we remember and we discover.
All right, that was that was really great. Not super in depth with what they were doing genealogy wise, but I think that was a really great video to show how you kind of do the paper trail. You follow a clue and then another clue, and that's really all it is. And they show a lot of great things with genealogy in terms of connecting with relatives. So like the guy that they found, I can't remember his name. Was it Jason Scott, Josh Scott, or sorry, I kind of already forgot that. But the cousin of theirs that they found him through what's known as cousin bait, which is basically he had a family tree, information, pictures, and all of that up online. And because it's up online and connected to his profiles and things like that, they found him and he was easily able to connect with them. And a lot of genealogists love connecting with their cousins. So like for me, all the stuff that I put out there, my YouTube videos, my blog posts, even the family trees that I put online, those are all things that if my cousins find, they will easily find me. And a lot of cousins have found me because of that reason. Well, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also click right about here if you'd like to subscribe. It's completely free to do so. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GeneaVlogger. I'm the GeneaVlogger. See you in my next video.